think I'm in the wrong... Wait, there it is. There it is. Sorry, everyone. That was an interesting start. We've got Hairball and friends here. The shout out isn't working. What? Really? Hold on, let me double check something. Welcome in, everyone. I did mess around with the... Oh, yeah, okay. It shut off CloudBot for no reason. Thank you, Streamlabs. Appreciate you, Streamlabs. Okay, now it should work. Streamlabs just randomly decides to shut off my bot. You know. Thanks, slobs. Dragon Gems here. Grizzleby. Oh, my gosh. Let me say hi to everyone, first of all. Hardly is here. David, Neon, Multi-Gunman. Welcome in. SlimFit. Phoenix, Zero Dine. Hello, hello. Look at those Magus emotes. You'll love to see it. Jim Walls. Oh my god. And Hairball rating in. Great to see you, Hairball. One Lung Johnny, welcome. David, thank you for shouting out Hairball. Draconic, hello, hello. Nostalgic Rhino, awesome to see you. And yes, Grizzleby. And oh, Mystery Point. Yeah, it looks interesting, doesn't it? I haven't played anything. I guess it's actually like voiced in German. It doesn't have English, so I'm gonna have to like talk over it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. It just released today, and it looks like the art looks really nice. So I'm curious to check it out. Hey, Bass Jack, welcome in. Oh, good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, I know this literally released today. Like it got off embargo. So, oh come on. Okay, there we go. Slim with an 80 stream streak. My goodness. What were you streaming, Hairball? Hey, Eric Code. Good to see you. You recommended this one. Have you played it? It looks super interesting. New indie, modern retro, point and click mystery adventure set in 1899. How you doing? We got to get Dragon Gem a shout out too if we haven't already. She is awesome. Well worth a follow, especially if you love puzzle games. Dragon Gem, the other night I actually played through Boxes Lost Fragments, which I think we got for free from Amazon like a little while ago. I wanted it anyway, so I was like, oh, free download key. Heck yes, I liked it. I don't know if you played that. T-Pad is here too. A new indie, you say. Castle Master. Oh, how's that? Follow Hairball. Hairball's awesome. He and Dragon Gem are like a streaming couple, much like Neon Arcade and myself. We both stream separately, occasionally together. So definitely follow both of them. They're in for a treat. Yeah, I do not. I do not speak. We'll see. Yeah, it looks very old school. I'm very curious to see. Again, if we're not like jiving with it, if people aren't enjoying that, it's okay. We can switch back to Zelda. We've been playing Twilight Princess. I usually just play Zelda games during September. I call it Septelda. But since this just came out, I actually got the download key. It was given to me by the publisher. So I was like, I definitely want to check it out. You hadn't played it before? I haven't played it either. The peak of human civils. No, this is 1899. Have you guys all seen the... the Portlandia sketch, like, the dream of the 90s is alive in Portland. And then eventually they do, like, the dream of the 1890s in Portland. And they have this, all these hipsters, and it's, like churning butter, and it's... Anyway, I don't know, you had to be there. It's great. If you haven't seen it, I recommend. All right, let's see our options. I'm loving the art so far. English? Oh, so the subtitles are in English, I think. Voice... I could turn... Maybe I should turn the voiceover off. What do you think, Neon? I don't know. Yeah, so this will probably be a fun one for history buffs. Dialogue volume.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Alright, why don't I just turn that... Maybe I'll talk over it. You want it on? Well, I mean, how many of us speak German? I don't know. I guess it depends on how...
Mein Name ist Josef. Guten Tag.
Let's do this one.
Mein Name ist Josef Kaiser.
All right. Well, we'll see how it goes, We'll see how it goes. All right. So, yeah. I think that's it. We might as well jump right in, huh? Depends how much chat wants to start their Duolingo. Yeah, right. Pfaffiknugen. Yeah, I studied a tiny bit of German, but did not get very far at all. Das Mädchen trinkt. The girl drinks. That's about all I remember. Kaiser Wilhelm II. I hardly know her. Wilhelm II. Oh no, T-Pat. Oh my god, T-Pat plays adventure games too and streams them. Sometimes on original Tandy hardware. So I do recommend dropping a follow as well. All right, let's hold up. I want to fix the screen. Okay, Neon always tilts the screen down for some reason. I don't know why. Oh wow, hardly. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's check it out. I'm super curious. Ooh. They really ask you. Yes. Septandy, there you go. Oh, the gears. Madcap Motorist. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should like read in English over the German. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I mean, the subtitles will be there for you guys to read, but... Ooh, a ghost piano lady. That's pretty cool. I mean, you gotta love a good murder mystery, right? Cheese, welcome in!
Wenn ich noch weiter spiele, verknoten sich meine Finger.
Do you guys want me to read the subtitles aloud over the German? I can read it after, I guess. Oh, cool, Dragon Jam. Yeah, hopefully it's good. I love the art so far. And I just was informed, apparently, this art is reminding me a bit of our friend Maple Mysteries, Julia Minamata's beautiful, amazing indie game she came out with exactly a year ago called The Crimson Diamond, which we did stream on this channel, and it was excellent. Some of the pixel art is kind of reminding me of that. This portrait, for instance. If you haven't checked that out, I definitely recommend it. Oh, desktop sound? Okay. Uriel! Oh boy.
Dad joke of the day. A blonde drops off her dress to the dry cleaners. The cleaner lady says, "Come again." The blonde says, "No, it's toothpaste this time."
That's beautiful, Uriel. Just beautiful. Sorry, Raiders. Thank you for the 200 bits. Uriel loves to tell dirty jokes in my chat. Oh, hardly. We'll see. I think you're the only one asking for the German dialogue. I can't. Oh my god. We'll see how it goes. Now, if I keep playing, my fingers will get all knotted up. Zero Dine, welcome in. We'll see how it goes. Jeez, have you heard of this one?
So, Gretchen. Du hast heute sehr schön gespielt.
That's all right, Gretchen. You played very beautifully today. We got another lady in a rocking chair. We've got a grandfather clock that keeps phasing in and out somehow. I think these are ghosts.
Party time! Excellent!
Hairball! Tilted.
Did I hear confirmation that Grant is off tilted?
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 200 bits, Hairball. That's very generous of you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think what Grant does is he like leans back in his chair a lot and he'll like put his feet up on the the table over here. I think that's why he does that, because it's not, he has a long torso. It's not like he's lower down than I am, you know. I have no idea. A bentwood rocker. Oh, it's very pretty, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it looked super interesting. Again, we don't have to necessarily play through the whole thing. I'm going to wait and see how you all are feeling, like, you know, in a few hours. If you're digging it, we can keep going, or we can switch back to Zelda. You know, just check it out for a bit. So, Gamer Shades, good to see you. How's it going? How's it going? All right.
Und außerdem wird mein Untermieter wohl bald nach Hause kommen.
And besides, my lodger will probably be coming home soon. My lodger.
Und mir die Zeit mit seinen Geschichten vertreiben.
And pass the time with his stories. We have a hype train. Thank you, Uriel and Hairball, for kicking that off. It is September, so subs are cheaper right now. It's like 25% off. I just resubbed to Tawi for a few months yesterday because I was like, ooh, gotta take advantage of that sub discount. Oh my. And pass the time with his stories.
Ich frage mich, was der Kommissar heute wohl erlebt hat.
I wonder what adventures did the inspector experience today. I don't know if at some point they plan on doing like an English dub. Oh, T-Bad! Yeah, that's so sweet of you. 44, that's my lucky number. That's my lucky number. Very cool. Graphicus, enjoy that sub if you're here. What adventure? Oh, the inspector. So the inspector is the lodger. I wonder if we play as the inspector to solve. I do love murder mysteries, and Crimson Diamond is also a murder mystery. So if this is anything like that, I'll probably enjoy it a lot. Trying to defeat a cold. Oh no, that sucks. Oh gosh. You know what I do when I have a cold? My friend taught me this. I take like a, what is it called? A clove of garlic and like chop it up, like mince it into little pieces, and then put it in a tablespoonful of honey and eat that. And like do that once in the morning and once at night. It like cuts the cold in half. It definitely works. And you can do it without the honey, but like it can be tough on the stomach and it doesn't taste great. If you put it in the honey, then you don't really taste it too much. Just swallow it, you don't chew on it. Hey Frame, good to see you. What's going on? Welcome in.
Der Bericht von seinen Ermittlungen ist immer so mitreißend.
The report of his investigations is always so captivating. Is this Quest for Glory 5? It's 4. It's true. No, she's kind of like a witch doctor. Like she's very into like holistic, herbal natural remedies, and it does work. I've tried it myself. Garlic, it just like gives your immune system a boost. Sometimes when Neon's not feeling well, he'll cook up a pasta sauce and he'll put tons and tons of garlic in it. Right, Neon? Help zap the cold away. Take vitamin C, obviously, too. Vitamin T. Take a clove of garlic, fresh garlic, and, cut, like, just mince it up into little pieces and put it in a tablespoonful of honey. Like, real fresh honey, Or not, it doesn't have to be fresh, but, like, real pure honey, not, like, fake honey. Or, do they make fake honey? Maybe they don't. I don't know. You want to try it or if you feel a cold coming on, try that too. She taught me years ago. It's very good for you. Yep. Hey, Draken. Yeah, we just started. You haven't missed anything. Garlic, lemon, ginger drink. Yeah, exactly, Cheese. I never thought to put the garlic in the drink like that, but that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, ginger is great too, especially for like stomach upsets. Lemon, yeah, is also very good. Vitamin C. Good health. Nice.
Gretchen, du wirst doch nicht etwa heimlich an der Tür lauschen.
Uh-oh, little typo there. Gretchen, you are not secretly listening at the door, are you? Hey, Kagato, great to see you. How's it going? Cough drops? Yep.
Das gehört sich für ein Hausmädchen nun wirklich nicht.
That's not really proper for a housemaid. Definitely vitamin C. Oh, and zinc. Zinc is good too if you have like zinc pills. We tend to avoid over-the-counter stuff as much as we can. We try to go natural, like supplements and stuff, unless we need over-the-counter. But I'm not going to tell you it tastes amazing, but like it definitely, the garlic packs a punch. It's great. Fresh garlic. Thank you for that hype train, everyone. Much appreciated. That's not really proper for a housemaid. We just started, Kagato. Just started. I went for a good walk earlier tonight, which was nice. Talked to my mom. Turmeric, also very good for you. Yep. Also, elderberry is another one that's, they sell like, I have like an elderberry syrup that I'll take, there's a lot of like natural things. If you get, there's Airborne has a lot of vitamin C. Sometimes I get those like, you can get emergency in the packets, or at Walgreens, they'll sell like vitamin C immune like tablets that you put in water. I love those. When I went on the cruise ship, I took those, and I also took like, body armor or like a hydration drink just to make sure. And I did totally fine. Like no problems. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Yeah, oh yeah, they're real. I love elderflower liqueur, the Saint Germain. Has anybody had that? Oh my gosh. You can make really good cocktails out of it. It's so good. Pan-fried potato onion with turmeric. There you go. Very nice. Vitamin C, yes, definitely. Yep, definitely. And zinc. Yeah, I think we've covered... D is good too, yeah. When I lived in Rhode Island, I became vitamin D deficient. I had my blood work done, and the nurse was like, you really need to take some vitamin D supplements. You can get it from standing out in the sun for 10 minutes, right? But if you don't have access to it in the winter or whatever, you got to supplement. Hey, Jeffrey. Apple cider vinegar is great for so many things. We always keep a bottle of it handy. Yeah, it's fantastic. But you do have to dilute it though. It's very tough on your, you can take it as like a shot, but like, don't let it sit on your teeth because it will, you know, it can like affect the enamel. Saint Germain is wonderful. You've never had it? Oh my, I love it. If you like elderflower, or maybe if you're out at a cocktail bar and it has Saint Germain or elderflower liqueur in it, you could try a drink first and see if you like it, but before you commit to a whole bottle. Hey, Matcha. Yep, we mentioned ginger. Yep. Ginger ale is delicious. Hey, Matcha, a foot soak. I've never thought to use it for that. Whoa. You definitely have to dilute it. Yeah, it's very strong. It's very strong. David, I bought a straw and I've never used it. I've been using like the white strips to try to address the issue. I should just use the straw. All right. That's not really proper for a housemaid.
Ich wollte nicht. Ich bitte um Verzeihung.
I didn't mean to.
Frau
I
Faber.
beg your pardon, Miss Faber.
Ich mache nur meine Späße. Wenn du den Geschichten lauschen willst, kannst du gerne die Tür auflassen.
I'm only joking. If you want to listen to the stories, you're welcome to leave the door open. I've always liked ginger ale.
Im Sommer ist mir der Durchzug sowieso willkommen.
During the summer, the draft is always welcome anyway.
Und wenn mich nicht alles täuscht, habe ich auch gerade die Schlüssel des Kommissars im Schloss.
And if I'm not mistaken, I just heard the inspector's keys in the lock. So far, this seems very cozy.
Guten Abend, Frau Faber. Gretchen? Ach, ich muss mich erst einmal hinsetzen.
Wait, responsive to sound? The gummies? Yep, I have this, like, the syrup in a bottle, but gummies also works great. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, really good natural immune system boosters out there. Good evening, Miss Faber. Gretchen, let me sit down for a spell. He's got quite the beard.
Die Verbrecherjagd führte heute mehrmals durch die halbe Stadt.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, you're right. That's really cool. Oh, that's fascinating. I didn't even catch that. I was wondering why things were flashing in and out. That makes so much more sense, doesn't it? That's a unique... I don't know if any adventure game has done that before. That's very cool. My investigations led me through half the city today. Oh.
Aber der Aufwand hat sich wenigstens gelohnt.
But at least the hard work paid off.
Dann werden Leipzigs Straßen nun von einem Verbrecher weniger unsicher gemacht?
Does that mean there is now one less criminal roaming the streets of Leipzig? Is it Leipzig? I hope I'm saying... Or Leipzig. I hope I'm saying that right. Should be technically fewer, but I'll let it slide.
Oh, Sie gönnen einem ausgelaugten Polizeibeamten aber auch gar keine Pause.
I'm being neurotic. Oh, that's cool. You don't really care to give breaks to a worn-out inspector, do you?
Aber das Erzählen vertreibt die Zeit bis zum Abendessen. Am besten beginne ich meine Erzählung gleich.
However, the storytelling should pass the time until dinner. Probably best if I start it right now.
So werde ich vielleicht fertig, bevor das Essen auf dem Tisch steht.
Yeah, right, Cheese. This did remind me of the ghost ship in Monkey Island 2. I mean, 1 as well. When I say 2, I mean as well. That way, I might even finish before the food reaches the table.
Alles begann heute früh in meiner Schreibstube im Polizeirevier.
It all started this morning in my office in the police station.
Ich stand am Fenster und schaute auf das bunte Treiben auf der Wächterstraße.
I stood by the window and looked out the colorful hustle and bustle of the Wächterstraße. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I apologize, any German speakers.
Ich hatte mich in meinen eigenen Gedanken verloren.
I had lost myself in my own thoughts.
Und musste mir einen Ruck geben, mich wieder an die Arbeit zu machen.
And had to make an effort to get back to work. All right, maybe this is where we... Ooh, that's so pretty. This is beautiful. Wow. Wow, this is very nice art. That's kind of what drew me to the game in the first place. You're probably not surprised to hear. This is very pretty. Look at that. Oh, love the light.
Träumerei.
Enough daydreaming. Should really be getting back to work. Oh, left click to move to the clicked location. Left or right click to examine. Left click to interact. Okay, cool. Oh, a knock at the door.
Mhm.
Somebody seems to be at the door. Isn't it nice? Yeah. That's what you want, Draken. The window is closed and the shutters are in place. I like his little inspector hat. The certificate commemorating my appointment as a detective. It makes me proud whenever I see it. This feels very old school so far in a good way. I locked the door so that I could work undisturbed. I wonder if I should save first. I don't even know. Okay, so ESC saves. Oh. Doesn't show anything. Oh, there it is. Okay. Back? Okay. Continue. Alright, I guess I need the key. Oh, okay, there's a key. Where could the key be? What's this? The key is not here. Wherever could it be? Detective Kreiser writes down, Kreiser, is that right? Isn't it beautiful, Draken? You know, if a game has really nice pixel art, that's like half the appeal for me right there. I hope I get murdered. Thanks a lot, jeez. Yeah, it's really pretty. He writes down all his observations in his notebook. Scroll down or press N to access it. Oh. Click on 2 observations, one after the other, combine them, and unlock new actions. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. Oh, there it is. Okay, investigate the office to find clues. I don't have anything to interact with yet. All right, we got to investigate. My houseplant. It could do with a little water. Guilty as charged. Okay, so I guess they don't read all of the lines aloud anyway, so that makes it a little easier. It's probably only like cutscenes or certain scenes they have the voice acting. The helmet from my time as a patrolman. I don't really like to think back on it. I never had the money for proper shoes back then. Oof, that doesn't sound fun. The plant murderer was me all along. Oh no. Number munchers. Yeah, I've heard of that. I think I did play that back in the day. I'm trying to remember what it looked like. A digital escape room. Yeah, get me out of here. I'm locked in. That's very dangerous. Wait, what do you say? And I always felt the cobblestones through my soles. I can still tell which street I am on just by looking at the pavement. Damn. Ooh, a torch, a lantern. My doctor said my lantern. Oh, look at all this. I keep the files on my cases in this cabinet, sorted by last name. It's actually not too shabby a system with only one shortcoming. There's no room for Z. Oh yeah, Z is like on the floor. Ooh, what's that? I got something? What did I get? Where's my inventory? How do I look at my inventory? They haven't shown me yet. The drawer labeled Z does not fit into the cabinet. Chuck the plant. Okay. Where could my inventory be? Do I click on him maybe? Usually it's like I or... It's not escape. Okay. Let's go look over here. Yeah, I can pull up the notebook, no problem. Just trying to figure out where the inventory is, but I understand that reference. I took the documents out of my filing cabinet just this morning. What's the... I want to look at that. Where is it? Is it... Oh, there! The gears! No. Okay. Is it maybe something else I hover over? Huh. Not the most intuitive. This certificate commemorating my appointment as a detective. Did I see that already? As befits a civil servant, the Emperor adorns the walls of my office. The Emperor? The knocking stopped. Right. A somewhat kitschy landscape. The mountains radiate a peculiar charm.
Oh.
Most recently, I worked on the case of Roswitha Rosenlacher. I took the documents out of my filing cabinet just this morning. Where could the key be? Maybe under K. That'd be kind of funny. The Emperor returned. Okay, so it's not... Where could it be? There's not like that much to interact with. Is this a pixel hunt? Is this a pixel hunt? The key should be on the board next to the door. Yeah, I'm not like... I'm actually kind of confused. Is it in my pocket? Let Like, is this to figure out how to get into my pockets? Oh dear. All right. Well, do they show me? They don't show me the controls. It's usually inventory tab. I'm just trying different things now. Control alt. Huh. I'm already stuck in the first puzzle.
Oh.
I tried Yeah, I tried that one just as... That's the first thing I tried. I wanted to look at the big plant, but I don't... Doesn't seem to be able to. I wish they had, like, a thing that explained... kind of... Huh. The controls... The crappiest gardening game. There's got to be some way to get it. What else could it possibly be? He might be on him. I just don't know how to... All right, I'll try every single letter. Oh! Oh, that was N. Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay. Oh, brain! My brain! Okay, maybe you don't want me to do that first. I may have put the key in place of the Roswitha Rosenlocker files this morning. Oh, okay. All right, we're getting there. Okay, there we go. Maybe we didn't actually grab anything yet. I opened the drawer. I guess we were just looking at stuff. I opened the drawer. All right, here we go. We're getting progress. Here we go, the key. Oh, they wanted me to learn how to do that mechanic first. Okay, that's fair. They did tell me to do that, didn't they? That's kind of fun, isn't that? We grabbed ye lamp. We did grab ye lamp. You're right. Right, now it works. Okay, that's a little weird. Now I can press I and it works. That's wild. The game's like, I can't touch your inventory yet. We got to tell you how first. Click on an item in the inventory to activate it. You can use items in the inventory or in the game world. Hell yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's down at the bottom. Okay. My petroleum lamp. It brings light to the darkness. Yes, that it does. Oh.
Interessant.
The key to my office door. All right. Coolio. I really like this so far, like interface wise. It's looking nice. We'll have to see how the puzzles are. There we go. Okay. We can finally leave. Yeah, this came out today, Justin.
Schutzmann Wellm.
Today.
Schön, Sie zu sehen.
Patrolman Whelm. Whelm, nice to see you. Left click to start a dialogue with a person. Right click to examine a person. It's so funny because like back in the day, they would not have had these kind of tutorials. They're like, you know, adventure games. You don't need... I mean, they might have been in the manual, to be fair. It might have been in the manual. It's just funny to see it. It's pretty common for modern games, though. I do remember that one, Gamer Shades. I definitely played that as a kid. Craig! Thank you for that. Oh, you got a card. You have drawn a card. Which card did you get? Justice. Ooh, that's a good one.
Craig _ Love just cheered 100 bits. Balance, rightness, fairness, cause and effect. You must seek balance and truth.
Very cool. You probably didn't even know it was going to do that. If you donate exactly 100, you get a tarot card. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's very cool. Much appreciated. Didn't ask the inspector a certain question? Bad ending. I'm so curious to see how the story is and the puzzles. That's what I'm most excited for, now that I know the art is so gorgeous. Right click to examine a person. I might examine... Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. Patrolman Velm, a good man who has what it takes to be more. He seems to want to tell me something. He's been standing so patiently this whole time. How's it going, Brian?
Guten Morgen, Kommissar Kreiser. Sie haben einen neuen Fall.
Good morning, Inspector Kreiser. You have a new case. Huzzah!
Noch einen. Was haben wir denn diesmal?
Another one. What have we got this time? I love a good mystery adventure game. Ooh, wait, what? I get to pick? Should I pick escaped lions?
Sind die Löwen aus dem Zoologischen
Have the lions escaped from the zoo?
Geschwindigkeit und Gefahr haben etwas damit zu tun, aber
Speed
keine Wildtiere.
Speed and danger indeed have something to do with it, minus the wildlife. I'm thinking back to Gabriel Knight 2, right? When he goes to the zoo, and that's set in Germany. Let's try burglary.
Ist es ein Einbruch in einem Kolonialwarenladen?
Is it a burglary at a grocery store?
Exotisch und luxuriös geht es schon zu, aber mit den Kolonien hat es nichts zu tun.
While your case is also exotic and luxurious, it doesn't involve the colonies. I hope it's not suicide. Ugh. Fraud?
Soll ich einen Betrüger schnappen, der Pelzhändler geprellt hat?
Am I supposed to catch a fraudster who has defrauded furriers?
Ganz kalt. Wer würde denn so etwas tun?
You couldn't be more wrong. Who would think of doing something like that?
Sie würden sich wundern, in welch illustrer Gesellschaft man sich da befände.
You'd be surprised at the illustrious company that you find yourself with. Canis lupus lupus. Exactly, 0 Gewolf. As long as the Baron is in this.
Oh my.
Hey, KBX, who defrauded the furries? We've got to find out. That's the whole point of this game. All right.
Soll ich wieder mal die Leiche einer Selbstmörderin aufheben?
Ooh. Am I supposed to pick up the body of a
What
woman
can you tell
who
me about voodoo?
committed suicide again? I hope not.
Nein,
Ugh.
Selbstmord war es diesmal wohl nicht.
Probably not that this time around. Give up.
Ich gebe auf. Sagen Sie mir, was es ist.
Is it a murder? I bet it's a murder. I give up. Tell me, what is it?
Natürlich. In Plagwitz ist einer dieser neuartigen Motorwagen ins Wasser gefahren.
Certainly. What can you tell me about voodoo? One of those new motorized vehicles drove into the water in the Plagwitz district. Uh-oh.
Und warum braucht es da einen Kriminalkommissar?
And why would a traffic accident need an inspector?
Weil anscheinend faules Spiel stattgefunden hat und der Fahrer tot ist.
Oh dear. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. Der Kommissar's in town. Uh-oh. I should just have that on the background the whole time. Get DMC it. Because apparently foul play took place and the driver is now dead. I'm already feeling very cozy vibes from this game. Again, if the puzzles are good and the story's good, I'll probably end up enjoying it a lot. Because it's definitely, it feels like an old school adventure game. And I like it a lot so far. But I'm only on the first real screen, so I don't want to, I don't want to speak too soon. Everyone's all bends out of shape about it. T-Pat, no! One of those newfangled motorized vehicles.
Besorgen Sie uns schon einmal eine Kutsche.
You go on ahead and secure us a carriage. Yes, much safer. Hey, Drew, welcome in. Me too. This just came out today. I'm so excited to be checking it out. Yeah, it's going well. Let me add like a... I should actually add a, whatchamacallem, a command so that y'all can... Leipzig. Okay, that'll work, yeah. So that you can type it if you want to see the link, my link to the game. Because this was given to me. Oh, wait, it's already in there? Okay. All right, never mind. Let me put it at the top. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, so if you want to, yeah, it should work. Is it not working? What the hell? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me try again. I might not have finished. It should be on. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Wait, no, that... I'm really confused. That should work. Is my freaking bot messed up again? It's freaking the bot keeps turning itself off. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Sorry, Streamlabs is just being obnoxious. Oh, Graphicus, it hasn't even been that long. That's great. Thanks for stopping by and for thanking T-Pet. All right, it should work now. Let me try it. There it is. Okay, so that's my link to it. So you can check out the game on Steam. All right. Yeah, literally just came out. I like to hop on a hype train. The bot is not happy. I know. I don't know what I did. Bot is not happy tonight. All right, you go on ahead, secure us a carriage. Oh. What is that? A mountain? Oh! What was that? All right, let's look at the notebook. Oh! Not much new. Okay, let's go.
Los geht's.
Let's go! Click on the exit to call up the map. Inspector Kreiser can use it to travel to new places. To do so, simply click on the pin. Your game will be saved automatically when you enter a new location. Well, that's convenient. All right, so that's the police station, and this is... Plagwitz. Isn't it beautiful, Drew? Yeah, we're all kind of like drooling over the pixel art already.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ah, Plagwitz, where you can never see the sky, not even on sunny days due to all the smoke. This is reminding me of what is the Valley of Ashes in The Great Gatsby that they have to drive through. And who do we have here? Yeah, it's just the kind of art we want in modern retro adventure games, right?
Was macht denn ein Staatsanwalt bei einem Verkehrsunfall?
Gustav Mobius, what brings a prosecutor to the scene of a traffic accident? And I love that the way he moves his head while speaking reminds me of like the Indiana Jones games, which is really cool. From, you know, olden days.
Mein lieber Freund, hier handelt es sich mitnichten einen gewöhnlichen Unfall.
He's got a bigger hat than me. He must be more important. My dear friend, this is by no means an ordinary accident.
Weil dies der erste Tote ist, den wir aus einem Motorwagen bergen mussten?
Because this is the first dead body we've had to recover from a motor vehicle?
Richtig. Und weil es immer mehr solcher Unfälle gibt, soll ich ein Gutachten erstellen.
Right, and since there have been some accidents like this lately, I'm required to conduct an assessment, because it might be the vehicles.
Ein Gutachten. Wozu?
Assessment? What about exactly?
Ob die Stadt eine Verordnung braucht, die den Automobilverkehr reguliert.
Whether the city would need an ordinance in regulating automobile traffic. Probably yes. In retrospect, I think so.
Aber ehrlich gesagt habe ich so meine Zweifel, ob das hier ein Unfall war.
But to be honest, I'm having doubts as to whether this was an accident.
Wie kommen Sie denn darauf?
Hey, Raven. What makes you think that? Not yet, Raven, but the game is young.
Oh, nein, mein lieber Kommissar. Das müssen Sie schon selbst herausfinden.
Oh no, my dear Inspector, you will have to find that out for yourself.
Aber ich stehe Ihnen natürlich zur Verfügung, wenn Sie Hilfe brauchen sollten.
But I am of course at your disposal should you need help. I don't know. If people want, I can turn off the German language voices if it's distracting. You know, I could just read things aloud, which I'm doing anyway. I know Hardly wants them on, but I don't know how other people feel. Maybe we should do a poll. You think it's nice? Yeah, it's cool. Maybe we learned some words. It is atmospheric. That's true. All right, as long as people are cool with it. Doesn't really matter to me. I could do either way. It doesn't matter. But if you can't find some objects or feel stuck, you can ask Gustav Mobius to mark them. Oh. You can also press and hold the left mouse button on Mobius to quickly display all hotspots. Ah, interesting. Okay, that's cool. Huh. Okay.
Interessant.
Enough chit-chat. I have witnesses to question and evidence to preserve. I should probably talk to Patrolman Velm first. Oh, I really want to look at the body. All right, fine.
Frisch ans Werk, Velm. Was
Let's
wissen wir
get
denn
to
schon?
work, Velm. What do we know so far? The rated M version. I don't know, T-Pad. I haven't looked into that.
Nur, dass das Automobil die Absperrung mit großer Geschwindigkeit durchbrochen hat.
Only that the motor vehicle broke through the barrier at immense speed.
Und da die Brücke noch nicht fertig ist, ist der Wagen in den Fluss gerauscht.
Oh, and since the bridge was yet to be finished, the car plummeted into the river. That is a little suspicious.
Ich nehme an, dass es sich bei der Leiche den Fahrer handelt.
I assume that the body is the driver?
Richtig. Der Mann war hinter seinem Steuer eingeklemmt und musste mit Gewalt herausgezogen werden.
Correct. The man was trapped behind the wheel and had to be pulled out by force.
Woran ist der Mann gestorben?
How did the man die?
Der Arzt sagt, dass er ertrunken ist. Er hat anscheinend nicht versucht, sich zu befreien.
The doctor says he drowned. He apparently did not try to free himself. So it's possibly he could have been dead previously. We'll have to examine the body. Hey, Fast Wolf, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Friday to you. It'll be Friday here in an hour and 9 minutes. You're living in the future.
Wissen wir schon, wer der Tote ist?
Almost there. Do we already know who the dead man is?
Er hatte seine Dokumente bei sich. Er heißt Eduard Uhlich und wohnt am Marienplatz.
He had his documents on him. His name is Eduard Uhlich, and he lives close to the Marienplatz.
Gut.
I know I'm
Ich
pronouncing
werde
this
die
wrong.
Familie benachrichtigen.
Good, I will inform the family. Oh, does it hardly? Oh gosh. Ours is out. I think all the neighbors is out too, though. I don't know if it changes ours or not. We'll see. Ooh, a new location. You get to visit the family.
Hat jemand den Unfall gesehen?
Did anyone see the accident?
Der Bauarbeiter dort drüben hat alles von seinem Gerüst aus verfolgt.
The construction worker over there watched everything from his scaffolding. The world didn't end. Yet. I'm glad to hear it, though. That's reassuring.
Haben wir schon eine Vermutung, wie es zu dem Unfall kam?
Do we already have a suspicion as to how the accident occurred?
Das Bremsband ist gerissen und der Fahrer konnte den Motorwagen nicht mehr stoppen.
The brake band broke, and so the driver had no way of stopping the motor vehicle. But again, that's something that could have been done to it. I am curious. I think there might have been foul play. That's just my suspicion. We'll see.
Ich habe die Schutzmänner angewiesen, nichts anzufassen,
I have instructed the patrolman to not touch anything,
damit sie sich selbst ein Bild machen
so that
können.
you can see for yourself.
Schön, dass Sie mitdenken, Wilm.
Good thinking, Vilm. All right.
Das war's erst einmal.
That's it for now.
Ich stehe Ihnen jederzeit zur Verfügung, Herr
At
Kommissar.
your service, Mr. Inspector. Thank you for this streak, Fast Wolf.
We're streaking!
Yeah, just watch enough of this, you might pick up a few words here and there, right? Alright, I gotta see. Well, let me look at him first. Patrolman Velm has taken up position behind the security barrier. I do want to look at the car, too. The motor vehicle is done for. It seems to have entered the river at great speed. The patrolmen are trying to pull it out of the river from the other side. The motor... Okay. Alright, see. I can't touch it or anything. The motor vehicle must have been going quite fast. So much so it split the construction site barrier in two. What is that? That's something up there. What is that?
Oh.
I can't reach it. I want to see if I can find everything on my own first, and then I'll talk to him and see if I'm missing anything. Looks like the new bridge is still not finished.
Interessant.
May and Endlich, mail order company and royal purveyor to the court. Perhaps even 30 kilometers per hour. What happened to the ghost is... Well, he's dead. Alright, let's go check it out. Woo! Is that one of Big D's? The man seems to have drowned. He also has a pretty nasty head wound. So what I'm wondering is did that come before or after he was, you know, drowned? We don't know. Can I look under here? Oh, he just doesn't. Okay, I see. I don't get to look. Oh, come on, game. What's this thing? I'm like determined for this to be foul play. I don't know why. We can't question him. The brake band of a motor vehicle. The end looks smoothly cut through. Suspicious. Oh, new item. Now I know what the prosecutor meant. Yeah, that's suspicious. Oh, shit. What do you say? Oh, I missed it. Damn. Oh. Okay, the driver drowned. Suffered a head wound. That sounds a bit far-fetched. I don't think so. I don't think it works like that. Alright, fine. 1899 Footster, welcome in. You have to be suspicious here. The construction worker looks more impatient than dismayed. Okay.
Und Sie sind?
And you are? Und Sie sind, yeah. I think I might have learned that.
Hungrig.
Hungry.
Ich will meine
I want my
Pausenbrote.
sandwiches, but these
Aber
policemen
diese
won't let me...
Polizisten lassen mich nicht auf das Gerüst.
They won't let me back on the scaffolding. Look at that, those sideburns. Party like it's 1899. Duh, it's in the title. No chickens allowed.
Kann ich Ihnen trotzdem einige Fragen stellen?
Can I still ask you a few questions at least?
Wenn ich Hunger habe,
When I'm hungry, my
funktioniert
head
mein
works
Kopf
slowly.
nur langsam.
I think we call that hangry now in recent years. I understand being hangry though. I do get very hangry. In 1900, 90% of people in the US worked in agriculture. Now it's 1%. That's a little terrifying. All our food comes... Well, I think it's not just from the US, but that's kind of insane. Unless it's just like so much machinery now makes it, you know, you don't need as many people. That's crazy. Hey, Paradoxical. I still haven't played Darkside Detective, but I've heard good things. This one just came out today, so I've heard good things. Those are on my list. I do like mystery point and clicks. They're always fun. I love the art in this so far. All right.
Das bedeutet nein, oder?
Just to be sure, that means no, correct?
Richtig.
Right.
Ah, ich muss also erst ihren Hunger stillen, bevor sie mit mir sprechen.
This is a classic type of puzzle. So I'd have to satisfy your hunger first before you'll consider talking to me?
Genau.
Exactly. You really like those too? Yeah, I've heard very positive things about it. Very positive things. All right, what is this?
Ich leih mir den Hammer nur einmal kurz aus, wenn das recht ist.
I'll only borrow the hammer for a short while if that's okay.
Ist mir egal. Den Hammer kann ich eh nicht essen.
I don't care. It's not like I can eat the hammer anyway. Yay, hammer acquired. Okay, does this take me off the screen? Hold on, I want to actually find out. Okay. A sausage will think it's the worst. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, don't do that. Okay. I clicked the wrong thing. If I go off, does that mean I leave? We should continue our investigation elsewhere. I will accompany you. No! Shit, go back. Okay, they're still here. Whew. Phew, what is this thing? Is he the Schattenjäger? Next to the construction site is a large pile of sand. Oh, yes! Proper police procedure. I wonder what it's used for. Have a great night, Teabag. Great to see you. You don't have to leave. Just know that it was terrible. I mean, you're in good company in this chat. Everyone makes horrible, horrible puns here. So, you know, you're not the only one, but... All right. The prosecutor looks almost thrilled to be here.
Kommissar Kreiser.
Inspector Kreiser? Aw, thank you for shouting out, T-Pat. Oh gosh, Festival. We got so many punsters in here. No, it is not pun time, Nate. No, no.
Rumpus time is over.
Rumpus time is over, David. No jumping. No, I don't want to ask for help yet. That's it for now. It's nice to have that available, though. Looks like the new bridge is still not finished. Do I have to finish making the new bridge? That'd be kind of funny. Aw, David. I hit the wooden frame hard with the hammer. Did that make it fall down? Oh, it works! Free sandwiches! Yay! Awesome. Yay. I pick up the lunchbox. Lunch. Yay. Can I eat the lunch instead? I don't think he would appreciate that, but it would be hilarious. I don't think it's gonna work, but... Alright. Making crazy sounds now. Okay. Open the lunchbox. A box of sandwiches, better secured than the entire Bank of Leipzig. Yeah, these things are not relevant. Okay. I like the scroll up and down. That's very easy. The broken brake band of the motor vehicle. Juan thing. The right to get dick... What? Slim! The brander. You're so silly. All right. He definitely likes his sandwiches. Not that I'm one to judge. I too enjoy sandwiches.
Hier sind Ihre Pausenbrote.
Here are your sandwiches. Hey, Barra, it just came out today. It just came out today, so I'm very excited to be checking it out. Hey, Camille, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. I love a good modern retro point-and-click mystery. So far, so good. So far, we just started it, but I'm definitely enjoying it so far.
Die Polizei ist ja doch so
does not have English voice acting. Exactly, Camille. Well, what do you know? The police are good for something after all. Ask your questions if you have to. Thank you, Putster. Yeah, you can find out more at that link. That's like my affiliate link. I was gifted this copy of the game in full disclosure. Disclosure. But happy to spread the word about it. Personal details.
Wie ist Ihr Name?
What is your name? Oh, King Arthur, the prince. Oh no. Oh, that's weird, Camille. I love, you know, that's my second favorite game of all time. After King's Quest VI, I love Fate of Atlantis.
Mein Name ist August Baumann. Ich bin der Vorarbeiter hier auf der Baustelle.
My name is August Baumann. I am the foreman here on the construction site.
Ich hoffe, ich kann bald weiterarbeiten. Die Brücke muss
It's
endlich
pretty cool
fertig
here.
werden.
I hope I can get back to work soon. The bridge has to be finished after all.
Zeigen Sie ein wenig Respekt.
Show
Ein
a
Mann
little
ist gestorben.
respect. A man has died.
Selbst schuld, wenn Sie mich fragen. Wer sich in so einen Motorwagen setzt, muss lebensmüde sein.
It's their own fault if you ask me. Anyone who uses a motorized vehicle must surely be tired of living. How times have changed.
Ich habe Sie aber nicht gefragt.
But I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you.
Sie haben den Unfall gesehen.
You saw the accident?
Allerdings.
I'd
Ich war
say.
oben auf dem Gerüst, als dieser Wahnsinnige angerast kam.
I was at the top of the scaffolding when this maniac came racing down the road.
Wann haben Sie den Wagen bemerkt?
When did you notice the automobile?
Gleich als er in die Straße eingebogen ist.
The minute he turned onto the road. Yes, I'm the guy in the bowler hat. You think what he said still holds up? Yeah, and near where we live, definitely. Steve. Oh, you're talking about something else. Never mind.
Er war viel zu schnell unterwegs und ist in Schlangenlinien gefahren.
He was going much too fast and swerving from side to side. See, I think his brakes were already cut beforehand.
Und hat geradewegs auf die Baustelle
And
zugehalten.
headed straight for the construction site?
Genau. Ich habe mich noch gewundert, warum er nicht bremst.
Exactly. I thought to myself, why didn't he just step on the brake?
Aber dann war es auch schon zu spät und der Wagen krachte in den Fluss.
But by then it was already too late and the car had crashed into the river.
Ich habe mich so erschrocken, ich wäre fast vom Gerüst gefallen.
I was so scared I almost fell off the scaffolding.
Die Brücke ist immer noch nicht fertig.
The bridge still isn't finished?
Sieht man ja. Und für die ganz Begriffsstutzigen
As you
haben
can
wir
well
die
see.
Absperrungen aufgestellt.
And for the very dim-witted, we have put up barriers too.
Das hat den Fahrer aber nicht davon abgehalten, trotzdem voll auf die Brücke zuzuhalten.
But that didn't stop this driver from going towards the bridge at full speed anyway.
Lassen Sie uns
Interesting.
über etwas anderes sprechen.
Let's talk about something else. Enough about me. Let's talk about you for a minute.
Soll mir recht sein.
Fine by me.
Der Fahrer ist ertrunken.
Oh, that's cool.
Anscheinend hat er nicht
Interesting.
versucht, sich zu befreien.
The driver drowned. Apparently, he did not try to free himself. It's called the Leipzig murders, so I'm thinking foul play.
Wie schrecklich.
Just awful.
Der Fahrer erlitt eine Kopfwunde, als er mit dem Wagen ins Wasser fiel.
The driver suffered a head wound when his car fell into the water.
Darüber weiß ich nichts.
I don't know anything about that.
Der Wagen hatte keine Bremsen. Hat der Fahrer etwas gemacht, die Fahrt anzuhalten?
Peach Synapse, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The vehicle apparently had no functioning brakes. Did the driver do anything else to stop the car? Totally unsuspicious car accident. Yeah, right, Camille? Totally unsuspicious.
Da habe ich mich auch gewundert. Der Fahrer hätte ja auf den Sandhaufen auffahren
Yeah, that's a good point. I wondered about that too. The driver could have hit the pile of sand.
können. Notfalls hätte er auch
I think he was
abspringen
already dead,
können. Aber
maybe.
nichts da. Er ist geradewegs in den Fluss gefahren.
Oh, his kickstarted? Cool. As a last resort, he could have jumped off, but he drove straight into the river. Yeah, I think he was already dead. That's very suspicious.
Laut der Zeugenaussage versuchte der Fahrer nicht seinem Schicksal
According
zu
to the
entkommen.
witness, i.e. you. According to the witness statement, the driver did not try to escape this fate.
Was wollen Sie denn noch? Das wissen
What
Sie
more
doch
do you
von
want?
mir.
You only found that out with my help. Okay, that's great. We do have actually a break starting in 50 seconds, everyone. I'll pause the game so you don't miss anything. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes. I really appreciate...
Mehr Fragen habe ich momentan nicht.
I don't have any more questions at the
Bitte halten
moment.
Sie
Please
sich
be
weiter
available
zur
for
Verfügung.
further questions. I really appreciate it if you stick around. It helps the channel out.
Beeilen Sie sich, damit ich weitermachen
We won't be
kann.
gone long. Hurry up so I can get back to my work. All right. That sounds a bit... What? How is that far-fetched? Come on. I don't think so.
Oh.
What an extraordinary idea. I shall remain here for future questioning. Inspector Cooper. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. All right. It's about to start in a few seconds, so again, we won't be gone long. Hope you stick around for more of this cool game. Be right back.
The day is mine!
Perhaps a closer look would inspire me to climb faster.
Closer? Oh my god!
You see something special.
What?
Oh my god. How
Mmm. Cookie Puss.
Well, you all got what you came here for. I hope you're happy now. Oh my... Brad is here! Oh my goodness gracious! Hello, my friend. You guys... Alright. Oh god! That one got me. That one got me.
Ooh. So you know that in the past people have generally challenged the host to a game or asked for some sort of challenge to allow them to leave. He's not just going to let you walk out the door, but if you can offer him something in return.
My hand in marriage.
Something is just
Yeah, you can have Eva.
Good game, folks. Good game. Woo!
Trolled myself. Fucking motorcycle. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. This car is out of control. Dude, I'm busy! I'm busy! I'm busy! Fuck you, Popo. Fuck! No! That's not gonna happen. Did you like my interpretive dance? Alright. It's the punk who tried to blow you. Away! Oh, at the nugget. Oh my god, this part. My brother thought this was the funniest thing ever, how they had them dancing like that across. I like my thumb in my ass. Have you thought about that? Someone's gonna clip that. You get all different endings. You want to know something really cool? Big D still has, like, Big D took videos of himself beating it. Where did I miss the chest? That's so weird. Where was it? As a kid. There's money? Where? You gotta... The finishing it made it worse. Beating Chrono Trigger. You took videos of like the playthrough. Oh god. You know what I meant. Oh god. That came out really wrong. Like her. That looks like a pit, alright. It's the. Oh god! Can't die yet, not here. But I must. Here, let's get out and teach him a lesson. We're back! Thank you all for sticking around, helping to support the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Oh my god. My hair is all crazy like. Okay. Continue. I'm really finding this so incredibly cozy. Alright, so this might be related, right? Maybe? Yay! Finally! Oh, you gotta go, Cheese. Lovely to see you. Everyone follow Cheese. The question is whether the driver was conscious or not. Exactly. Ah, what is this? We've unlocked the first decision. Ooh! Click on it and decide on an explanation. Several correct decisions will unlock new conclusions. You can change any decision again later. This is a cool mechanic. This is a cool. Can we get one last shout out for Cheese? If any mods are still here. The dude's hat and his sprite looks a lot flatter on top than his hat in the dialogue portrait. Jacques! Hey, Edgar, great to see you, my friend. How are you? Oh, thank you, Nate. Thank you so much. Cheese is also an indie game dev. Oh, thank you, David. You're both wonderful. Alright, this is cool. Alright. Edward Ulrich could not react in time to avoid the accident. This indicates that he was not conscious during the accident. He tried to brake in order to avoid the accident, but it was in vain. This indicates that he was conscious during the accident. I'm gonna say I think he was unconscious. That's what I think. My Cobra senses are telling me that. We'll find out. That's cool though. Alright, close the notebook. I think we can probably walk around more. But just to be sure, I am gonna, well actually I should talk to the constable more about this new information maybe.
Ich habe doch noch eine Frage.
I do have one more question.
Das war's erst einmal.
That's it for now. What does blackout drunk count as? I would say unconscious.
Jederzeit zur Verfügung.
Alright. Let me make sure I found all the places. Hotspots. I think I need your keen eye. What do we got?
Hier sollten Sie einmal genauer hinschauen.
Might I suggest having a closer look around here? Oh, I did miss something. I missed this right here. How would I have seen that? That's the only thing I missed. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice mechanic. Alright, yeah, let's go look at this. I totally missed that part. The tracks of the motor vehicle lead straight towards the bridge. Could I just ask you one more thing? Never mind. Okay. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go talk to the family. We should continue our investigation elsewhere.
Ich begleite Sie.
I will accompany you. Okay. Let's go Villa Ulick. But yeah, apparently this was kickstarted. Oh, so pretty.
Hier sind wir also. Die Villa des Toten.
So here we are, the mansion of the deceased.
Und dort haben wir die Ehefrau, die nun Witwe ist und noch nichts Böses ahnt.
There we have the wife, who is now an unsuspecting widow. Oh, that's sad.
Ich sollte ihr wohl die schreckliche Nachricht überbringen, bevor ich auch den Angestellten verhöre.
I should probably deliver her the terrible news before I interrogate the servant as well.
Ein guter Plan. Ich wünsche Ihnen viel Kraft.
A good plan. I wish you much strength. Alright, that sucks. Some nice plants cover the outer wall of the garage.
Oh.
Although the woman is handling gardening tools, she is clearly recognizable as lady of the house.
Entschuldigen Sie, dass wir in Ihr Heim eindringen. Es ist leider unerlässlich.
Excuse us for intruding into your home, but it is most essential.
Ich bin Kommissar Kreiser von der Leipziger Kriminalpolizei.
I'm Inspector Kreiser from the Leipzig Criminal Investigation Department.
Sind Sie die Ehefrau von Eduard Ulich?
Are you Eduard Ulich's wife?
Richtig. Ich bin Emma Ulich. Sagen Sie mir bitte, was Sie von mir wünschen?
That's correct. I'm Emma Ulich. Please tell me what it is that you want from me.
Ihr Ehemann hatte heute Morgen einen Unfall mit seinem Motorwagen.
I regret to inform you that your husband had an accident with his motor vehicle. Let me guess, she's going to say he doesn't have one.
Hatte einen Unfall?
Oh,
Wie
no.
schrecklich. Geht es ihm gut?
He had an accident? How dreadful. Is he all right?
Ist leider noch an der Unfallstelle verstorben.
Unfortunately, he died at the scene of the accident.
Ich muss Sie leider bitten, mir noch einige Fragen zu beantworten.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have to ask you a few more questions.
Ich werde versuchen, Ihnen zu helfen, wo ich kann.
I will try to help you where I can.
Darf ich Ihnen einige Fragen zu Ihrem Ehemann stellen?
May I ask you a few questions about your husband?
Sicher doch. Wenn Sie denken, dass Ihnen das hilft?
Sure you can, if you think that will help you.
Ihr Mann fuhr einen Motorwagen. Das ist noch immer ein sehr ungewöhnliches Transportmittel.
Your husband drove an automobile. That is still a very unusual means of transport.
Er war ganz vernarrt in dieses Spielzeug.
He was completely infatuated with that toy.
Ich habe ihm immer gesagt, dass es einmal sein Tod sein würde.
I always told him that it would be the death of him.
Es ist nicht einfach, immer recht zu haben.
It's not easy to always be right, you know.
Wir müssen noch sehen, was der genaue Grund seines Todes war. Dafür bin ich ja hier.
We have yet to see what the exact cause of his death was. That is why I'm here.
War ein guter Fahrer?
Was he a good driver?
Aber sicher. Er fuhr dieses Ding fast täglich.
Sure he was. He drove that thing almost every day. I know he's barely cold, Emma. Jeez. I know she doesn't even seem like bothered at all. Emma.
Wenn ich die Kutsche nahm, ist er mir mit diesem Karren hinterhergefahren.
Even when I took the horse carriage, he would follow behind in that ridiculous thing. I think she's the murderess. Just kidding. I don't really think that.
Ich habe es ihm nämlich nicht erlaubt, vor mir zu fahren und die Luft zu verpesten mit den Abgasen.
Because I wouldn't allow him to drive in front of me and pollute the air with those exhaust fumes. Yeah, she doesn't seem that sad. She's true.
Einen Unfall halten Sie also für unwahrscheinlich?
So you think an accident is out of the question?
Aber wo denken Sie denn hin? Was soll es denn anderes als ein Unfall gewesen sein?
What are you saying? What else could it have been if not an accident? Dun dun dun.
Der Wagen war doch die reinste Todesfalle.
That car was a real death trap.
Hatte Ihr Mann irgendwelche Feinde?
Did your husband have any enemies?
Es gab sicher viele, die neidisch waren auf das, was er im Leben erreicht hatte.
There were certainly more than a few who were envious of what he had achieved in life.
Aber Feinde? So weit würde ich nicht gehen.
But enemies? No, I wouldn't go that far.
Und überhaupt? Haben Sie nicht von einem Unfall gesprochen?
And remind me, didn't you just declare that it was an accident?
Das zu ermitteln ist meine Aufgabe. Und ich bin gern gründlich.
Determining that is my job, and I like to be thorough.
Hatte Herr Uhlich irgendwelche gesundheitlichen Probleme?
Did Mr. Ulick have any health issues?
Nein, ihm ging es immer gut. Er stand voll im Saft und hatte mehr Energie als so mancher Jungspund.
No, he was always well. He was in the prime of life and had more energy than many a youngster.
Für meinen Geschmack sogar zu viel Energie, wenn Sie verstehen, was ich meine.
Too much energy for my taste, if you catch my drift.
Ich gebe mir größte Mühe, es nicht zu tun.
I'm trying very hard not to.
Oh my.
I know, meow. Right, Edgar? He's like, that's a little TMI, lady.
Mal auf Ihren Mann zurück.
I'll come back to that later.
Alles zu Ihrer eigenen Zeit, Herr Kommissar.
All in your own time, Mr. Inspector.
Then I'm the cock of the walk.
For the love of God, shut your mouth.
Sie kümmern sich selbst um Ihren Garten? Kein Gärtner?
You take care of your garden yourself? No gardener?
Allerdings. Es ist mir eine Freude, die Arbeit meiner Hände wachsen und gedeihen zu sehen.
Indeed I do. It is a pleasure for me to see the work of my hands grow and flourish.
Vor Jahren hatten wir einmal einen Gärtner.
We did have a gardener ages ago.
Aber nachdem ich ihm seine Arbeit 3-mal erklären musste, hat er gekündigt.
But after I had to explain his work to him 3 times, he quit.
Und seitdem kümmere ich mich um mein kleines Reich.
And since then, I've been taking care of my little domain. It's like my mom. She likes to do a lot of gardening herself. Alright. Nothing there.
Ihr Ehemann
Your
ist
husband
ertrunken.
drowned.
Möglicherweise war er aber nicht bei Bewusstsein.
It's possible, however, that he may not have been conscious when he did.
Ertrunken? So ein schrecklicher Tod.
Drowned? Such a horrible death.
Hoffen wir, dass er nicht leiden musste.
Let's hope he didn't suffer.
Das Bremsband des Motorwagens weist markante Schnittkanten auf.
The brake band of the motor vehicle has striking cut edges.
Und was habe ich damit zu tun? Ich weiß ja nicht einmal,
What
wovon
have I
Sie
got to
sprechen.
do with that? I don't even know what you're talking about. It's like gardening. If you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. Oh no, Camille. Oh no. I know that already. Okay. All right. I know. That'd be kind of funny. I just thought I wanted to see if you would mention it to her. Is this like hints? No. All right, let's look around. Hey, Warbrain, welcome in. Strudel speaking Septelda. Yeah, right. No, this just came out today, and I was gifted a copy of it, so I wanted to check it out. And so far it's been super cozy. It feels like a real retro point and click. Beautiful art, as you can see. Really digging it so far. All right.
Nehmen Sie sich einen Moment, sich zu sammeln. Ich habe später vielleicht noch Fragen.
Take a moment to collect your thoughts. I may have more questions later.
Vielen Dank. Es geht schon.
Thank you very much, but it's quite all right. These over... Wait, what? What's over here? Oh. In one corner of the garden stands a small bush that is bearing blackberries.
Oh, fassen Sie die Beeren lieber nicht an. Das sind Tollkirschen.
Better not touch the berries. Those are deadly nightshades. Just like King's Quest 6. Isn't it beautiful, Camille? Yeah, I mean, again, so far it's been good. Like, the story dialogue's been good. I don't have any problems with it, but like, even if it wasn't, the art alone is just, it's like eye candy, you know? So nice looking.
Sie sind hochgiftig und können von Halluzinationen über Lähmungen bis zum Tod führen.
They're just in the yard. They are highly toxic and can lead to hallucinations, paralysis, and even death. Looks like some of the fruit has already been picked. Exactly. Morticia would definitely grow that. I kind of want to grab it, but I guess I shouldn't. All right, we gotta... What is the house? The Ulix residence is one of the most impressive mansions in Leipzig. You were kidding. You might have been right. Oh, I love this framing of the scene with like the leaves around it. It's just so nice. All right, I gotta look at this gentleman.
Oh.
A few tools are hung neatly on the wall. One tool seems to be missing. Interesting. Oh. The garage is pitch black. Maybe there will be something interesting to discover here. Good thing we have a lantern. Is she crying? I don't know. I know. I kind of feel like these two were involved. Oh, wait. What is it? This goes to show you should never leave the station without your lamp. Well, good thing I did bring it. But let me talk to this guy first. This mechanic is a giant. He's even taller than the prosecutor. I love that scene where Rain... Yeah, King's Quest 6 has some beautiful ones. And the cave where you're like looking in, you know, up on the cliff. It's so nice. All right. Oh, right.
Guten Tag. Mein Name ist Josef Kreiser.
Good day, my name is Joseph Kreiser.
Darf ich Sie fragen, in welcher Verbindung Sie zu Eduard Ulich stehen?
May I ask you what your connection to Eduard Ulich is?
Dürfen Sie. Muss ich denn antworten?
You may, but do I have to answer? That's not suspicious at all.
Müssen Sie. Ich bin Kriminalkommissar und in einer ernsten Angelegenheit hier.
I imagine you must. I'm a police inspector and here on a serious matter.
Na, wenn das so ist. Ich bin Max Töpfer, der Mechaniker Eduard Ulichs.
Well, in that case, I am Max Töpfer, Edward Ulich's mechanic, and you cut the brake lines and fed him deadly nightshade. I bet that's what it is.
Ich muss Sie leider informieren, dass Herr Ulich tot ist.
I regret to inform you that Mr. Ulich is dead. Maybe these two are having an affair. I don't know.
Ach, was ist denn passiert?
Oh, what happened? Sheriff Scheintopfer.
Es gab einen Unfall mit dem Kraftwagen, den fuhr.
There was an accident with the motor vehicle he was driving. An accident?
Das ist schlecht.
That
Wie
is
steht es den Wagen?
That is most unfortunate, but tell me, is the car all right? Priorities. Priorities.
Ich werde Ihre Impertinenz einmal ignorieren und Ihnen stattdessen einige Fragen stellen.
I will pretend I didn't hear your impertinence just this once and ask you some questions instead. One thing I like too about this so far, the dialogue actually seems believable. Not that I know, like, you know, 1899 conversational styles that well, but sometimes, you know, modern games set in previous time periods use language that is very contemporary, and it or like attitudes, right, that's very 2020s or 2010s or whatever, and it can break the immersiveness of the game. And I don't think or if they're trying too hard to be like sound, you know, of its time, that can also go wrong sometimes. But if it's just sort of like clear language, that's, I don't know, I think they're doing a good job is what I'm trying to say so far. Edgar. They have had some typos. Yeah, I noticed a couple already, but it's okay. Hopefully they'll fix them. They just don't care. I think the game is made in Germany, so there's no English version yet. With voice acting, but I'll pretend I didn't hear your impertinence right just this once and ask you some questions instead.
Sein muss.
If you must.
Ich habe Fragen zu Ihrem Arbeitgeber.
I have questions about your employer.
Dann schießen Sie mal los.
Well, fire away.
Haben Sie Eduard Uhlich heute Morgen gesehen?
Have you seen Edward Uhlich this morning?
Ich habe ihn gehört, bevor ich ihn gesehen habe. Das hat wohl das ganze Viertel.
I heard him before I saw him. I guess the whole neighborhood did.
Was meinen Sie damit genau?
What do you mean by that exactly?
Die Uhlichs hatten heute Morgen einen sehr lautstarken Streit.
Uh-oh. The Uhlichs had a particularly loud argument this morning.
Haben Sie gehört, worum es ging?
Did you hear what it was about?
Das war nicht zu überhören. Aber ich will nicht mit Dreck werfen. Reden Sie lieber mit der Frau Uhlich.
I couldn't help hearing, but I don't want to cast stones. You'd be better off talking to Miss Uhlich.
Das werde ich.
I will do just that.
Jedenfalls war Herr Uhlich so erregt, dass ganz wirres Zeug geredet hat.
In any case, Mr. Uhlich was so riled up that he was talking crazy.
Da hatte ich ganz schöne Mühe, mich auf meine Arbeit zu konzentrieren.
I had a lot of trouble concentrating on my work. Interesting.
Wie war Herr Uhlich als Arbeitgeber?
What was Edward Uhlich like as an employer?
Wie heißt das? Man soll nicht schlecht über die Toten reden?
What is it they say? You shouldn't speak ill of the dead?
Dann sage ich wohl besser nichts.
Then I'd better say nothing.
Man soll aber der Polizei auch immer die Wahrheit sagen.
But one should always tell the police the truth.
Na, wenn Sie es wollen. Ein Knauser und ein Ausbeuter war er.
Well, if that's what you want, he was a cheapskate and an exploiter. Uh-oh. Oh, you played Heart of China again? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's impossible not to make a few mistakes, you know, but, like, as long as they don't overdo it, you know, as long as it's not gratuitous or they're just not even trying, a mistake here or there isn't that bad, but he's giving plausible. I know, right, Nate? Welcome. Oh my gosh, Unsecret Crush is here. Hello, hello, hello. Lovely to see you. What's going on? More Genshin themed crafts night. Oh, that's fun. What'd you do? Good to see. And Robot Spacer. Oh my gosh, Robot Spacer. I just thought of you yesterday because you were playing that game on... I saw you playing that game a while ago, Perfect Tides, right? Didn't you play through that? I think I saw you playing through that, and not recently, like a year or two ago. And I was trying to remember what the game was called. I remember it ended with tides, so I had to like do a little bit of searching to find it. I kind of want to stream that one sometime. I don't know. We'll see. It was so good. It looks kind of relevant to me because I grew up in a summer resort island town. I didn't have to take a ferry to go to school, but like there were some themes, you know, I related to. I might have to try it sometime. Great to see you all. Derek Ironbutt, the streaming power couple. Hell yeah. Unsecret Crush and Robot Spacer are similar to me, Neon Arcade and myself. Awesome streaming couple. Definitely recommend dropping a follow for both of them. A Beaded Strap. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. There's a sequel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was just looking at a lot of modern retro indie adventure games last night, just trying to get the lay of the land, you know, on some that came out in recent years that I haven't played yet, and like, what do I want to play in the future? This one came out today. You might have heard of it, the Leipzig Murders. It's been really good so far. As you can see, the art is gorgeous, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Or it's Casebook 1899, I think, is how it starts. Relatable millennial vibes. I think I'm 2 years older than the protagonist in the game, so yeah, definitely can relate to some of that. I'd probably enjoy it. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for reading in. It's lovely to see you, and welcome everyone. I'm Cobra if you're new here. I do play a lot of adventure games. I know Robot Spacer does too. I do. I usually do Zelda games all September. I call it Septelda. I did start Twilight Princess the other day on the Wii. Not a first playthrough, but the first since it came out. So it's been great so far. But since this came out today, I really had to give it a try, and I'm enjoying it. I may not play the whole thing on stream. It depends on if people are enjoying it enough or not. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So far, so good though. It's a murder mystery set in Germany in 1899. So. More than the feeling, it has it about right. Yeah, exactly, Warbrick. Not everything needs to be absolutely perfect, but like, just don't be sloppy, right? I understand, Robot Spacer. I totally understand. Yeah, I just started, so totally fair though. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you on Secret Crush for the raid. The Ulix marriage. Come on. Oh.
Wie würden Sie die Ehe der Ulichs beschreiben?
And how would you describe the marriage of the Ulichs?
Gar nicht, wenn es Ihnen recht ist. Noch bin ich im Dienste der Ulichs.
I wouldn't at all, if you don't mind. I'm still in the Ulix service. That's totally fair.
Sie
Probably
könnten bei
makes
der
sense.
Aufklärung des Verbrechens helfen.
You could help solve a crime. She's standing right there, dude.
Nun gut.
Very well
Die
then.
Ehe war nicht sehr harmonisch. Die beiden stritten sich öfter, als sie sich wieder versöhnten.
The marriage was not very harmonious. The two quarreled more often than they reconciled. Oh.
Worum ging es bei dem Streit?
What would they quarrel about?
Das müssten Sie Frau Ulich wirklich selbst fragen, tut mir leid.
For that, you'd have to ask Mrs. Ulix. Sorry. All right. Cool. Oh.
Lassen Sie uns über den Motorwagen sprechen.
Let's talk about the automobile.
Aber immer doch. Darüber rede ich besonders gern.
But of course, that's the one thing I love to go on and on about.
Ging von dem Wagen eine Gefahr aus?
Did the vehicle pose any danger?
Nicht mehr als von einem Pferdewagen. Glauben Sie nicht alles, was Sie in der Zeitung lesen.
No more than a horse and cart would. Don't believe everything you read in the papers.
Dem Motorwagen gehört die Zukunft. Verlassen Sie sich drauf.
The future lies in the motor vehicle. Count on it. Well, this man is very prescient.
Momentan sind Sie aber noch sehr umständlich und unsicher, nicht wahr?
At the moment, however, they are still rather awkward and unsafe, aren't they?
Am Anfang gibt es immer kleine Probleme.
They're
Denken Sie
always-
einmal an die ersten Züge.
There are always little setbacks at the beginning. Just think back to the first locomotives.
Da hieß es auch, dass sie dem Menschen schaden und sich nicht durchsetzen werden.
It was argued that they were harmful to humans and will certainly not prevail.
Und nun gibt es kaum ein Dorf ohne Bahnhof. Ich sehe, was Sie meinen.
And now there's hardly a village without a train station. I'll give you that.
Und irgendwann wird jeder Mensch einen Motorwagen besitzen, glauben Sie mir.
And then at some point, everyone will come to own a motorized vehicle. Believe me. Where are the hover cars, though? It's taking too long for hover cars.
War der Wagen in einem guten Zustand?
Was the car in good working condition?
Wollen Sie mich beleidigen? Der Wagen war stets gut in Schuss.
Are you trying to insult me and insinuate something? That car was always in good shape.
Da hat nie eine Schraube gewackelt oder ein Rad gequietscht.
There
So
was
etwas
never-
gab es bei mir nicht.
There was never a screw that wobbled or a wheel that squeaked. I simply wouldn't have allowed it.
Wie würden Sie Eduard Ulich als Fahrer einschätzen?
How would you rate Edward Ulrich as a driver?
Als einen der Besten in Leipzig.
One of the best in Leipzig.
Er konnte von hier bis Taucher fahren, ohne dass ihm der Motor ausging.
He could drive from here to Tauha without even killing the engine once. Wow.
Lassen Sie uns über etwas anderes sprechen.
Talk about something else.
Wenn es unbedingt
If we
sein
must.
Das Bremsband des Motorwagens
The brake
weist
band
markante Schnittkanten auf.
of the motor vehicle has striking cut edges.
Darüber weiß ich nichts.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I bet whatever that tool was on there did it. Why is he laughing?
Laut Max Töpfer war Eduard Ulich am Tatmorgen so erbost, dass er ganz wirres Zeug daherredete.
Edward Ulrich was so enraged in the morning that he was talking crazy.
Ich stehe vor Ihnen, wissen Sie?
I'm standing in front of you, you know. Oh yeah, he did tell me that. Okay. All right. I kind of want to ask the other one though.
Die Ehe der Ulichs war nicht glücklich.
The Ulix marriage couldn't be further from a happy one.
Aber das habe ich Ihnen doch
But that's what I
erzählt.
told you. All right. Let's check what's back here.
Für den Moment habe ich keine anderen Fragen.
I have no further questions at the moment.
Wie Sie wünschen, Meister.
Is you wish, Chief? I don't know whether you can die in this game or not. Okay. All right, we're gonna use our lantern finally. Ooh, much better. Let's have a look then. Anything good? Ah, what do we have here? A pair of scissors. The blades look quite battered. Ooh, uh-oh. I almost don't want to say Wirebrain because not all of what I read was positive, and I don't want to, like, you know. I'm not sure yet. This was the main one I'm focused on now. Oh, she is crying. Oh. I'll say no comment for now. A pair of scissors from Ulick's garage. The blade looks badly battered. Can I show him that?
War der Wagen in einem guten
Was the car in good working
Wollen Sie mich
condition?
beraten?
Okay, I already asked him that. All right.
Darüber weiß.
Right. Okay. This does not need to be cut. What if I use them on each other? Is that... The blades of the scissors and the edges of the brake band are very similar. I suspected as much. Yeah, nothing I need other than what I just mentioned to Robot Spacer and Unsecret Crush about, was it Tampered With? About Perfect Tides, like that was one I'm looking at, but other than that, nothing I like feel the need to mention right now, but you know, I'll let you all know if I decide on more in the future. All right, can I ask him about that? Yeah, this is
Ich habe
weird.
noch mehr Fragen für Sie.
Dispatch. I do want to play the Drifter. I know that just came out. I don't know about Dispatch. Neon.
Wenn es sein...
Alright. There we go.
Die Risskante des Bremsbandes und die Klingen der Schere scheinen übereinzustimmen.
The edge of the brake band and the blades of the scissors seem to match.
Darüber weiß ich nichts.
I don't know anything about that. I bet you don't. Alright. Gotta ask her some questions now.
Für den Moment habe ich keine anderen Fragen.
Uh-oh. I have a little... I mean, maybe it's a red herring, though. It might be a red herring, to be fair.
Ich muss Sie leider bitten, mir noch einige Fragen zu beantworten.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have to ask you a few more questions.
Ich werde versuchen, Ihnen zu helfen, wo
Try
ich
to help
kann.
you where I can.
Arbeitet Max Töpfer schon lange für Sie?
Has Max Töpfer worked for you for a long time? You're loving this so far? I just, again... What I'm enjoying about this, aside from the incredible art, although the art plays a role in it, is I'm feeling just very kind of engrossed by it. It's cozy, it's encompassing. It feels like it could have easily been an old point-and-click adventure. It's not snapping me out of the immersion, you know? Yeah, it's just, I don't know. That's where I'm at. It's so, I mean, again... If the art wasn't so nice, it definitely wouldn't draw me in as much. That's for sure. But as it stands, it feels like I'm playing an old game. It is cool. Yeah. I think it's made in Germany. I think the developers are. I'm not totally sure, but I don't know if they plan to add any English acting at any point. But I don't think it matters if they do or not. Like playing a Masterpiece Theater foreign movie, right? Yeah, no, it's really cool so far. Has Max worked for you for a long time? Yeah, Drifter looks really good. I've heard good things about it. I'm excited for it.
Ja, das tut er. Nun muss er sich wohl eine neue Stelle suchen, der arme Mann.
Yes, indeed. Now he'll have to look for a new job, it seems, poor man.
Er hat sich nur um den Motorwagen gekümmert. Und ohne den
only
gibt es
took
hier
care...
nichts zu tun.
He only took care of the motor vehicle, and without that, there's nothing for him to do here. Can I get a live-in mechanic? No, Neon fixes some things on the car, but... That's quite the luxury. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, God. Uh-oh. Did we drop out? Oh, dear. Are we back? Are we okay? It looks okay? Oh, okay. Maybe it's regional? I know Neon was having some regional issue. Like, on his stream, there was some regional issues last night. Okay. Alright, as long as it's not anything major. Whew. It doesn't show any dropped frames for me, but the bandwidth looks a little low. Yeah, Twitch is having some region problems. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, because I know in Neon stream last night, certain people were having issues, but others weren't having any issues at all, and he said the internet was fine, so it seems like Twitch might be playing a big role. A few blips. Interesting. Did it blip for you, Neon? Seems to be okay. Alright, that's good. We don't know. I mean, it looks like the internet might be a little bit low right now, but not, I don't see drop frames, so I don't know. Oh, tech issues are fun. Okay, anyway, he only took care of the motor vehicle and yeah.
Mein Mann hat viel über ihn geschimpft und zuletzt sogar Teile seines Lohns einbehalten.
It just started raining outside. I don't know if that plays a role. My husband reprimanded him quite a bit and even withheld some of his wages at the end, I believe.
Aber ich mag ihn eigentlich ganz gern, auch wenn nur den Motorwagen im Kopf hat.
But I actually was quite fond of him, even if he only had the motor vehicle in mind.
Ah, es gab Streit zwischen den beiden. Worum ging es denn da?
There was a fight between them. What about? Oh, maybe it's the storm. Oh gosh.
Ich glaube, es ging einen Kratzer an dem Wagen, dessen Reparatur aus Max' Lohn bezahlt werden sollte.
It was about a scratch on the car, the repair of which was to be paid for out of Max's wages. So Max is definitely looking kind of suspicious here, but since the title of the game says murders, unless I think it would be too simple if he's like our murderer. I think he's probably a red herring, but we'll have to find out. Really, Slim? Oh, that sucks. So it's also on Twitch. It could be a combination of things, I guess. It is a crime. Hey, Thunderfoot, welcome in. Good to see you. Doing very well. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Thunderfoot Bros, please? Awesome streamers. We're playing a brand new modern retro indie point and click adventure that just came out today. So, really good so far.
Aber da fragen Sie den Mann am besten selbst.
But you'd best ask the man himself. All right. Okay. Yeah, I have to ask about these things.
Laut Max Töpfer war Eduard Uhlich am Tatmorgen so erbost, dass ganz wirres Zeug daherredete.
Edward Ulick was so enraged on the morning that he was talking crazy.
Darüber weiß ich nichts.
I don't know anything about that. Maybe about the car?
Sie hatten heute Morgen Streit mit Ihrem Ehemann.
You had an argument with your husband this morning?
Woher wissen Sie denn?
How did you figure?
Ach, ich verstehe schon. Max hatte wohl wieder einmal sein loses Mundwerk nicht unter Kontrolle.
Ah, I get it. I suppose Max couldn't keep his big mouth shut again.
Es stimmt, dass die letzten Worte, die ich mit meinem Mann gewechselt habe, hitzig gesprochen waren.
It is true. Oh, are we good? Did we drop out again? Are we all right? It is true that the last words I exchanged with my husband were spoken in anger. Uh-oh, that's sad. Thank you, David, for the shout out. You enjoying Ragebound? Neon played that recently. A lot of people have been playing that one.
Worum ging es denn bei dem Streit?
You're so welcome. What was the argument about?
Das, worum es immer ging. Mein Mann hat es mit seinen Eheschwüren nie sehr ernst genommen.
Yeah, it might be the weather here. What it always was about. My husband, unfortunately, never took his marriage vows very seriously. This is annoying. Oh, we got a raid!
What have I done to merit such heinous disrespect?
Oh, jeez. Miss Slaughter is here! Welcome in! So good to see you. Bloody Roar, Primal Fury. I've never played that. Are you enjoying it? Kells, aka Miss Slaughter, is an awesome, awesome streamer. Often streams with Night Dive Studios, who we love. Kells is amazing. I highly recommend dropping a follow. Welcome in, everyone. We are having like weird minor internet issues, just little blips, so it should come back in. But I really, really appreciate the raid. So good to see you. Are you having fun? I definitely recommend dropping Miss Slaughter a follow. She is amazing. This is why I don't trust computers or ever use them. I'm pressing X to doubt, David. X to doubt. We're playing a brand new modern retro indie point and click adventure that just came out today. It's called Casebook 1899, The Leipzig Murders. We play as an inspector in Leipzig, I guess Germany, in 1899, and we're solving a bunch of murders. As you can see, it's got beautiful, beautiful retro style art and going real well so far. Really enjoying it. Shot Your Pants is here. Welcome in. I get my internet from the river. The fighting game from your childhood that you missed. Oh, I may have looked at it at some point on like a grab bag night, but if I did, I don't remember. And again, everyone, if the internet pops in and out, just, you know, it should come back. Super annoying when that happens. I don't know if it's because it's stormy weather here or what the heck is going on, but we're doing our best. Okay. Oh, here it is. What it was always about. My husband unfortunately never took his marriage vows very seriously. Oh, a cheater, huh?
Soll heißen?
You don't know? Meaning? You can't figure it out? You're a detective. Surely you can figure out what that means.
Mein Gott, muss ich
Yeah,
es
right.
buchstabieren? War ein untreuer Mistkerl.
My God, do I have to spell it out? He was one unfaithful bastard.
Wobei man das nun wohl nicht mehr sagen darf, da tot ist.
Although I probably shouldn't be saying that now since he's gone. Yikes. Alright. Okay.
Nehmen Sie sich einen Moment, sich zu sammeln. Ich habe später vielleicht noch Fragen.
Take a moment to collect your thoughts. I may have more questions
Vielen
later.
Dank. Es geht schon.
Alright. Let's talk to you
habe
about a
noch mehr
couple
Fragen
things.
für
I have
Sie.
more questions for you, Max.
Wenn es sein muss.
If you must.
Ich habe gehört, dass es zuletzt Streit zwischen Ihnen und Ihrem Arbeitgeber gab.
I heard that there was a dispute between you and your employer recently.
Ach, schwärzt Frau Uhlich mich jetzt also an?
Oh no.
Das hätte ich mir wohl denken sollen.
Uh-oh. Oh, so Mrs. Ulick was trying to discredit me now. Well, I should have seen that one coming.
Herr Uhlich hat behauptet, dass ich seinen Motorwagen beschädigt hätte.
Mr. Ulick claimed that I had damaged his motor vehicle.
Dabei hat er den Schaden selbst verursacht, als er von einer seiner nächtlichen Ausfahrten zurückkam.
When it was him who caused the damage while returning from one of his nightly trips.
Und warum hat dies zu einem so heftigen Streit geführt?
And why did this lead to such a heated argument?
Weil er mir den Schaden von meinem Lohn abziehen wollte. Da hat es mir gereicht und ich habe gekündigt.
Hey, Wander Gaming! Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Because he wanted to dock my pay for the damage. That was the last straw, and I handed him my notice. There you go. But he's still there. Alright. Talk about the mistresses.
Eduard Uhlich war seiner Ehefrau nicht treu.
Edward,
Und die wusste dies auch.
Edward Ulick was not faithful to his wife, and she knew this too.
Darüber weiß ich nichts.
I don't know anything about that. Alright, fair enough. Okay. I don't know what the little squigglies next to them mean. I don't know what that means yet. Obviously these things are connected. Nice to meet you too. You a fan of point and clicks? How jealous was Emma Ulick really? The explanation carefully. Click again to close the text. It is now automatically integrated into Logic. You can open and read it again at any time. Ah, this is cool. Is his death a net positive? Yeah, he didn't sound like the greatest guy. Doesn't seem like a lot of people are going to miss him based on his actions. Uh-oh. We having problems again? The big brain symbol is cool. Yeah, I agree. Oh, this internet. Okay. Edward Ulick's wife knew of his constant womanizing. Hey, July, man. Good to see you. After all, it repeatedly led to arguments in their marriage. It's possible it became too much for Emma Ulick, and she finally put an end to the stories. It's possible. It's possible. That's cool. All right, back we go. These things are clearly connected. That's a motive right there. Hell yeah. Big brain. Was the quarrel between Max Topfer and Edward Ulick severe enough to serve as a motive for murder? I like how it's called Madcap Motorists, because I think there's going to be multiple murders per the title of the game. Max Topfer had a dispute with Edward Ulick about his wage deductions. He was left to pay for damages to the motor vehicle out of his own pocket. It's possible this infuriated him so much that he decided to terminate not only his contract, but also his employer. Woo! It's possible. Alright. Are these things related? No. Alright. Oh, these things are gone now? I used them both? Really? Oh, alright. Yay! So you can go from page to page. Interesting. The brake band either tore by itself or someone tampered with it. I think somebody cut it. I do. The edges of the brake band match Max Tupfer's scissors. He cut the brake band to provoke an accident. The cut edges don't mean anything. The tear in the brake band was an accident. I think Max did it. I could be wrong, though.
Interessant.
I can't believe that. Wait. Wait, what's circled? Oh, they're crossed out?
Oh.
I don't think it works like that. Okay. Okay. Did I miss anything?
Ich habe noch mehr Fragen für
It
Sie.
would be, just as in. Uh-oh. Stream keeps cutting out. I have more questions for you. If you must. Oh, what is going on with my internet?
Laut Max.
Ich stehe vor ihm.
Right, okay. Dun dun dun. Oh, I may not be able to stream if it keeps cutting out like this. Ugh. This is super annoying.
Für den Moment habe ich keine anderen Fragen.
Wie Sie wünschen, Meister.
Meister.
Ich muss Sie leider bitten, mir noch einige Fragen zu beantworten.
Ich werde versuchen, Ihnen zu helfen, wo ich kann.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Ooh, it's so loud. Seems okay?
Laut Max Töpfer war...
Darüber weiß...
Okay, right. She doesn't know. Alright. I think we've... Let's go talk to the other guy and see if he shows us any more hotspots. Oh, thank you, Thunderfoot. Oh, chill games are nice.
Vielen Dank.
I like chill, cozy games. I will not lie.
Interessant.
So this is not something to add to my...
Oh, fassen Sie, Sie sind hoch.
Right. That's not added to my notebook?
Kommissar Kreiser.
Hotspots.
Ich glaube,
I think I need your keen eye.
Hier sollten Sie einmal
Alright. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, that's another one. I'm glad they offer this. I didn't see that either. I should look at that. Yep. Yeah, it's a game about murder, but very chill. The traces of a wagon are visible on the ground. However, the tracks of the horses and the wagon itself are nowhere to be found.
Interessant.
There are some berries in a small bowl. What? Someone must have picked them from that bush up there. That's suspicious. I am too. No, me too. Who collects deadly nightshade? That is a little crazy. It's a little bit crazy. Maybe the murders aren't connected though. You know, maybe it's like each one is separate. Ah. No? Okay. Well, let me ask them about this because this is very strange.
Ich muss Sie leider bitten, mir...
Ich werde...
Haben Sie die Beeren
Did you collect the berries from the bush behind you?
Ja, was ist damit?
Yes, what of it?
Wissen Sie denn nicht, dass sie hochgiftig sind?
Don't you know that they're highly toxic?
Ist dem so. Ich hatte ja keine Ahnung.
Is that so? I had no idea.
Nun, jetzt wissen Sie es ja. Werfen Sie sie lieber weg, bevor noch ein Unglück geschieht.
Well, now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Better toss them before a disaster should happen.
Noch eines.
Another one. I mean. Dang. There totally is, Camille. Nehmen
Sie sich einen Moment, um sich zu sammeln.
With the rain outside, it's very cozy. I just don't like the effect it's having on our internet. Yeah. I don't know, Neon. I don't know how long I can stream if it's gonna do this, but we'll do our best.
Wenn es sein muss.
Alright.
Emma Ulich behauptet, dass sie nichts von der giftigen Wirkung der Tollkirschen wusste.
Emma Ulich claims that she knew nothing about the poisonous effects of deadly nightshade.
Darüber weiß ich nichts.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh.
Alright. Wow. So those things aren't related? I would think these would be related. It is related. I was right. Did Emma Ulich know about the harmfulness of deadly nightshade or not? We don't know. Maybe she's lying. Emma Ulich knew exactly of the dangers the nightshade posed. Emma Ulich picked the nightshade but was not unaware of the danger. I think she knew. Emma Ulich had enough of her husband's womanizing. She tried to poison him with nightshade, but the dose was too small. It was only while he was driving his motor car through Plagwitz that the paralysis of the poison set in. That was why he could neither swerve nor jump off before he went into the river. But that doesn't explain why the thing was cut. You've unlocked the first solution. You can click on the solution and read through it. Then you can decide to continue investigating or end the case. Try to unlock and read the other solutions before you finish the case. Yeah, because Max also... Like, these things are clearly connected. Alright, well, I'm clearly missing something then. Always test your brakes. Yeah, right. What am I missing? This storm is crazy. It's very loud. But very cozy. I'm not complaining about the coziness. Okay. Maybe... Let me save. So yeah, maybe each case is different. This does seem very suspicious, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Was there anywhere else to go?
Wir sollten unsere
Ich begleite.
Anything at the police station? Yeah, maybe they both tried to murder him independently on the same day. It's entirely possible. They both had motives, right? The mechanics are neat. Yeah, very, very cool.
Haben Sie es in Ihrer Schreibstube.
You have it good in your office.
I love riding in cars.
Kommissar Kreiser.
Hotspots.
Ich glaube, ich brauche Ihr scharfes Auge.
Hier sollten Sie einmal genauer hin.
What do we got? Oh, there's two of these. Oh. I've looked at some of this already.
Naja.
Through the open window, I can see the colorful hustle and bustle of Vakterschreib, which I probably spelled wrong. This window is closed and the shutters are in place. Okay, I don't think there's anything relevant in here. Let's go back to the murder scene.
Los geht's.
Maybe we can question the guys there more. I don't know. And wagons, horse and buggy. Oh, they're still here. Okay. Okay, yeah, these things might not be relevant. Okay, so I have all these things. Like, what am I missing, I wonder? Did I miss something here? Can we test him for nightshade poisoning? Double S, yeah. I figured I was saying that wrong.
Kommissar Kreiser.
Ach, ich fürchte, ich stecke fest.
I'm stuck. I don't know what to do.
Hier auf der Brücke
You've seen
vergessen Sie
everything.
nicht Ihre
I did that. Alright, so I did that. Let's go back to the other place. I don't know what I would be missing.
Wir sollten unsere Ermittlungen anderswo fortsetzen.
Ich begleite.
Okay. All right. Let's check the hotspots again. I don't know how to make Max a suspect.
Ich glaube,
hier sollten Sie...
Yeah, I already did all this.
Oh.
Right? Maybe I've done everything here too, and I just need to combine more things in the notebook.
Ich glaube,
hier
oh, wait,
sollten
not that.
Kommissar...
Ach, ich fürchte...
Hier im Garten
You have seen all
haben
that the garden has to
vergessen Sie
offer.
nicht Ihre
Combine your okay, so there's more observations to combine. That's what it is. All right. No?
Interessant.
So I can't re-click them though. I think I've done everything. Do something the same. All right. All right, I guess it's her. Should we just end it? Hold on, let me save. We could end it and see what happens. I don't see what else to do. It seems to be her. She finally had enough of his philandering ways. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Let's try it. Now I know what we have to do. How did I miss the other one though?
Steht eine Verhaftung an.
Are we looking at an arrest?
Allerdings.
Indeed.
Und die Lösung war wie so oft die naheliegendste Erklärung.
And the solution was, as so often is the case, the most obvious explanation. Dun dun dun. I still think he cut the thing. Oh, we're back here now.
Und so blieb mir nichts anderes übrig, als Emma Uhlich zu verhaften.
And so I had no choice but to arrest Emma Uhlich.
Sie hatte die ständigen Seitensprünge ihres Ehemanns wohl nicht mehr
I did that
ertragen.
right. I assume she couldn't stand her husband's tireless infidelity anymore.
Und sich entschlossen, sich an ihm zu rächen.
And decided to exact revenge upon him.
Und es ihm heimzuzahlen, hat sie ihm
So I might go back and try something different. We do have a break coming up in a minute, so I'm going to be gone for a few minutes. If you stick around, it really helps support the channel. Actually, let me see if I can. And to get back at him, she handed him poisonous, deadly nightshade.
Aber die Dosis war zu gering und betäubte
But the
ihn
dose
nur.
was far from sufficient and instead only stunned him.
Nun muss der Staatsanwalt entscheiden, ob das Mord
Now it's up
war
to the prosecutor to decide whether this was murder.
oder ob Frau Uhlich ihrem Mann nur einen
Or
Schrecken
Miss Uhlich
einjagen
just
wollte.
wanted to warn her
Sie
husband.
konnte ja nicht wissen, dass er mit seinem Motorwagen gleich in
She
die
couldn't have
Elster
known that
fährt.
he would drive his motor vehicle right into the Elster.
Aber was hatte es dann mit dem
But what about the torn
gerissenen
brake
Bremsband
band
auf sich?
exactly?
Das ist doch
It's an
ein
awfully strange
seltsamer
coincidence,
Zufall,
isn't
oder?
it?
Sie klingen nicht überzeugt. Glauben Sie etwa,
You
dass
don't
sie
sound fully
unschuldig
convinced.
ist?
Do you think she's innocent after all? I think she might be a warning poison.
Mitnichten. Ich glaube Ihnen, dass Emma
Not at
Uhlich
all.
versucht hat, sich
I
an
believe
ihrem
you in that Emma
Ehemann zu
Uhlich did
rächen.
try to teach her husband a lesson.
Doch ich frage
But I do
mich,
wonder
ob
if she
sie
was
die
the only one who had a
einzige
grudge
war,
against Edward
die
Uhlich.
Nun, der Bericht ist
The
geschrieben
report
und
had been
Emma
written,
Uhlich
and Emma
wird
Uhlich is
bereits
currently
dem
on
Haftrichter
his
vorgeführt.
her way to go before the magistrate. Hey, Urban Outdoorsman. Oh, looks like the ads are starting. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes, everyone. I'll see you back very soon. Be right back.